know which are really issues and which aren't, and move forward. So that was really the first step, I think, in a lot of different instances. Also, there's, you've got your strategies. You want to do green. You know what kind of technologies and generally what types of areas within your locale or your municipality or your utility or your district, but how to actually implement. And these are just some best practices. Not going to really get into too many of these. We have been kind of looking at case studies all across the country and came up with these best practices. This is very recent. For some work we did for New Jersey. And so smaller municipalities wanting to know, what's next or how do we implement. And there's different ways to analyze, get down into the details about appropriate sites and areas, who to basically partner with is a big one for green infrastructure, and that has a lot of benefits, whether it's for the education and branding or helping with site selection or actually helping with design, constructing, and maintaining these projects and sites. And then there's the money, finding the money, and that's something that obviously is really important for green infrastructure or for a lot of different similar programs. Design development, though, I think is one thing that New York City has done really well. They've taken the first couple years of their program to come up with standard designs, design manuals, standard procedures for geotechnical investigations, and then interagency MOUs and templates for that. And what that's allowed them to do is really have a program that they can just roll out. I don't want to call it cookie cutter because it's definitely more interesting than that, but they have this approach already in place where they can kind of just basically find the right sites, apply these standard designs, and quickly and efficiently